For real, just go type my name in YouTube. Or if it doesn't pop up like that, then just type in this. I'll give you something else to use. You found it? Oh, it didn't pop up at all. Okay, so just type in this thing. That's what I was doing.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
These two don't give me what I want. I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Denied up top. We're still early in the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Checking how their opponent reacts to fireball. Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here.
What's their play here?
Low heavy.
Good stuff there.
Holds out with the block.
Bulldozing in is always a good strategy.
Well-timed corner switch.
Gotta be planning something.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down. What's gonna happen next?
Player 2 in trouble with no drive. Let's see how it's there.
We've got ourselves a winner.
This match is getting so intense, it's hard
Hey.
to keep it
This fight's getting mad personal, and I'm
Hey,
right
I'ma
there.
try. But hey, Ricky, how y'all doing? How y'all guys doing today?
Shows the medium kick. Which way you gonna block? Uses the drive rush to deprive the... Oh, burnout activates.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Goes for the jump in. Whoa, super hard.
What's this?
Now can they finish the job? Throws him.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Side switch out of the corner. Are we going
Oh, are you planning on to be playing with the Honda Saddle?
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Okay,
The next
I was
touch
just
may
making
decide
sure
this round.
that
One more
my
attack's
character
gonna
and
do
stuff
it.
like
Come on.
that. You know, slow you down for playing. I'm just gonna put myself in queue.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
Yeah.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Crowns it from above. Oh, blocks the low kick. Quick medium poke. And eats it. Spins the meter on the super art.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Time for the final bout. You didn't expect to just walk out of the ring with Edmund Honda, did you? They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Come on, you gotta give me more! More!
Claire clinks it. They switch sides. Closes in. Claire 2 still has a chance.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Down and out.
Damn, that was intense.
Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Oh, those two sent the crowd.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
All right, let's go. Just keep busting out the heavy artillery until you break them.
Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
I've been
Did well to
doing
get the bump in.
I've been doing
Throws a
good. How about yourself?
Going to the fireball to try and reestablish their game plan. Are you both exchanging numbers or something?
Ah, they're playing mind games here.
Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn.
Might be collecting their thoughts here. Ooh.
Nice, perfect parry there. What's the next move? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Both fighters are trying to decide their next
I
move.
feel like when
You're
I
gonna
be
waste my
perfect
time
parrying
with
and
this.
stuff, I be doing it
They
on
would
purpose.
fail.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Secures the
Yeah,
jump
that's
in.
the one thing. I ain't gonna lie
You
to
can
you. I
open up
sure ain't
chances to
really
do
like
big been
been
damage by
practicing.
baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Throws a fireball. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Jump!
Oh. See, I didn't know that.
That's a counter.
I get it.
Goes for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town.
What's wrong? Get up!
Springs forward with the drive rush. Here comes the corner press. KO.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Major.
Round 1. Fight!
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Checking how their opponent reacts to the fireball. Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. The fighters are at a standstill. They gotta be cooking up something. Maybe time for a new game.
Ooh.
Pulled off the perfect parry. Now they'll have a chance to jump on the opponent. Player 1 has been using their drive gauge liberally to try and set the pace of this round. We need to find a way to make the most of drive gauge without going too far. Both fighters' drive gauges are empty. Let's see how this affects the neutral game. Both players are running on fumes. What's gonna be their next move? Knockdown.
Good stuff there. Gotta be planning something.
Takes a trip. Will this super art connect?
Yeah.
Throws them. What's next?
Nice. Liking that.
Lets off a projectile to waste time. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Gets a buff in the meantime. A clutch drive move here can close out the round.
Yeah. Hit him again with that. I want to see more violence.
Neither fighter can land the deciding hit. At the center of the stage. Nothing but space and opportunity. Drive rush to keep it going. Players experiencing burnout. It's there.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
There's an overdrive Shoryu. Player 1 has the life advantage.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Goes for the jump in.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
Wait. Ooh, burnout activates. Overdrive with Shogeki for more damage. Needs to... Player 2, what a slick combo to take that round.
I'm liking that finish.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Baits out the wall, punches that off, and keeps going.
Ooh.
Oh, what a run! Both are ready to pull the... What a smart throw!
Doesn't get any better than that.
Player 2 can't put in the cherry on top.
It doesn't get any better
Oh, unless y'all was still trying to do some sets, then I was just making.
Here comes a new
Okay.
challenger.
I still wanted some action. Yes.
Everyone's getting fired up, and we're just ready to get started.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Good anti-air.
Good stuff there.
Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Goes for the low kick.
That was a good one.
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Throws him. What's next?
Ooh,
Shoots off a fireball up close.
maybe thinking something.
Jump! Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Shows the medium kick. Drive rush to keep it going. Hey-o.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Badge the round. What did you make of it?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. The overhead's good. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Jump! There's a change of sides. Opens him up with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
The classic spinning bird kick.
What's gonna happen next?
Connects with the throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Turning it all the way up with the super. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closing it out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Big low reaching heavy.
Nice, liking that.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn. The jump in is denied. Blocks the ambiguous crossover.
Keep on just a little bit more.
Anything could happen here.
Trying to find their spot to strike.
Had the radar up and running.
Smart decision. Might be collecting their thoughts next.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Calm before the storm here.
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's good.
Hell!
Ha! They ain't getting up. Now you understand.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. They gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Yeah, at least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Big throw. Not much life left, but hey,
Oh
I'm
my
liking that
God.
finish.
Become stronger.
Yeah, I will say you definitely had me over there thinking.
Starts the party with
I
a
read a
jump.
whole bunch of that stuff wrong. Hey.
That was super good.
Back into the corner. What setup burns out?
You know what you gotta do when the chips
What
are down.
happened?
Perfect read with the anti-air.
Doesn't
What
get
lobby?
any better than that.
Oh, reads the jump in perfect.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Desperately scrambling to avoid the corner. Low heavy.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Connects with the throw.
Doesn't get any better than that.
What? Getting up close and personal. Oh, what a run. You're done.
I'm liking that finish.
Wins.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Not gonna lie.
Oh, okay, okay.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Blocks the jump in. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Surprises them with a drive rush. Player 2 has used up all their drive.
Gotta be planning something.
Low heavy hits, mix up incoming.
Smart decision.
Shoots off a fireball up close.
Oh, this is getting tense.
One combo can end this round right now.
Oh, just a sneeze here will do it.
Ayo!
We've got ourselves a winner.
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Throws to get around their defense.
Yeah.
Scrapping it out of smart move to stay on guard.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Knocks off a chunk with... Ooh, burnout activates.
Oh, hitting a real rough
Are we
patch.
having a Michaela party? Hold
On deck for
on.
both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. From low heavy 2,
Amazing awareness there.
springs forth with the drive rush.
Calm before the storm here.
I see you up there. Juicy opportunity now in the KO.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Chun-Li
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
Gotta keep pushing.
I do what I do
Knockdown.
best, Ricky. I do what I do best.
Denied up top. Checks with the projectile.
Maybe thinking something.
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize. What's gonna happen next?
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Both fighters decide to reset the pace, and it's there!
I'm liking that finish.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
Got that right. Oh, the next round starts. Springs forward with the drive rush. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Reaches out with the lightning kick. There's a change of sides. Steals back a chance. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. Oh, what a
Oh, that is so
We've got ourselves a winner.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Eats it. Scrapping it out up front. Using the invincibility on the overdrive tension. The low kick hits.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
The low.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Old school.
You got a real fight now.
Nowhere to run.
Come on, you got
The throw connects.
dishing out the hot stuff.
A real test of mercy. Taking it like turning it all the way up, down, and out. Player 1 had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
Oh, those
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
If these two don't give me what I want, I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Tries to bait him with the projectile. Starts with the jump in. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here. Ooh, I like it.
Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Decent damage. What's next? Blocks the jump in. Grabs him.
Smart decision.
Very dangerous range. Can definitely get clipped by something. Player 2 needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Big roll reaching heavy. Decides to spin the meter to open up some more chances. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Critical point of the match, no time to second guess yourself. Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Check some with the projectile. Hey, oh.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Smart play with the throw.
That was super good. Oh, this is getting tense.
Get scooped from down low.
Amazing awareness there.
Super brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay, okay.
Ooh, burnout activates. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Solid anti-air.
That was super good.
Oh, Buckwood, you're done.
I'm liking that finish.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Serenic overhead attack. Saw that counterattack coming.
Gotta give it up to that solid defense.
Oh, you never know what can happen here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to solid anti-air.
That was super good.
Nothing.
No, what? Give him more of that, yeah.
Lightning kick. Super hard control, but a keep closing it out.
Damn, that was intense.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Throws to get around their defense.
Nice, liking that.
Drive rush to keep the momentum. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Baits the jump for the air throw. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in Jiu-Jitsu.
Good round.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
That's some big, juicy damage on that counter.
Oh, he landed a nice one there.
A trade, but they're not worried. Player 2 is holding on to that corner advantage.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Jumps up. There's a change of side. Ayo!
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Final round. Fight.
Instant knocked him out of the air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Medium kick hits. Oh, what a rush. The Joker takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
With this,
It's a good spot to use the super.
that was super good.
Hello.
Spends all that juice on the super hard. Not shy one bit about it.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Player 2 is in dark times with burnout. Reads the jump in perfect.
Doesn't get any better than that.
I'm cool. I'm cool for now. I'm cool for now.
Keeps them out. Ignite.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Putting the cherry on top.
That was super good.
Oh, that super hard.
I just watched the trailer for this movie that's coming out called Talk
Player
to
1
Me.
is flipping the script with that super turnaround.
That shit looks, it looks pretty good, but I kinda, it's like you can trust the trailer, but the movie.
That was super good.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I just, yeah, they have some good elements.
Oh, hitting a real rough catch.
Man, who's gonna take this?
Who directed it?
Rocka.
Who's that?
You don't know who Rocka
That was real.
Chun-Li.
Player 1 has gotta be
Waka Waka.
to win out of that absolute party.
That was a close match that had
Nah.
Oh, I can't
Oh,
be back
huh.
out.
Here
I'm
comes a
gonna
new
introduce
Oh,
you to
so do you stop playing? You You stop
All right,
playing.
both players are ready to go.
I
Time to get
I
hyped
did
and
it
make
that way
some
because
noise.
you know
I'm
you
gonna
gotta
pay close
you gotta
attention, so
wanna
you better
win.
deliver.
If you know.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
All right,
Take
let's
turns
go.
and stuff playing. That's why I put it like that. I didn't know if he stopped playing or not.
We're still early in the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Both fighters have plenty of health. Where's this match gonna go? Both looking for an opening. They want to get in and do damage. Checks with the projectile. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Oh? Player 2 is mixing it up and has them shaking in the corner.
Gotta keep pushing.
Lots of aggression from both sides. Both fighters at even health. Starting to sweat a bit. Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. Lets off a projectile to waste time. Not having the crossup. Player 2 in trouble with no drive.
Maybe thinking something.
Each hit is so important here.
We just gotta see one more push here to finish it.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
It's there!
Ha! They ain't getting up.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Man, you think these two are best friends or something, the way they're feeding on each other.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Scrapping it out up close. Anti-air drops it.
That was super good.
Takes a chance with a buck. Checks with the medium kick. Ooh, burnout activates.
Oh, hitting a real rough pass.
Oh, here we go.
We live on you kind of fight.
The super doesn't hit.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Ayo.
We've got ourselves a winner.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
Blocks the low heavy. Goes for an overhead. Jump in, finds the mark. Open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Gonna spin their gauge on a drive rush here.
Gotta be planning something.
Knockdown. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such a... Hold your breath. Ooh, hail.
Ooh, nice finish.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for
That
the
video I
post-match
just sent you,
commentary.
that's
They
from
gotta
Rocco.
keep their eye on the prize.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Ooh, I like it.
Oh, okay, I seen this.
Needs
Yeah, I
to
seen
use the threat of the corner hit.
They're like right in the eye of the storm.
Yeah.
Grabs him.
Yeah,
Smart
that's
decision.
You know what
Checks him with the projectile. Fireballs are such
I didn't know they make these videos.
but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped.
And he did a
Max SA gauges. They both have extreme scores with the drive rush. Full is
that's
the
what I'm
distance.
talking about.
Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Barely hanging on. They have to. Oh, what a rush! Burns out.
Oh, expecting both to be broken here.
Closes it out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is Star
Go
Wars
big or
versus
go home.
Harry
Let's see how these two hold it down.
Classic spinning bird kick.
Ronald McDonald
What's
versus
this?
the 50
Gets out of that jam with a perfect parry. Player 1 is holding on to that corner advantage.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Getting up close them.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Plenty of help. Full gauges. Let's see some stylish action. Oh, what a smart throw.
Doesn't get any better than that.
One player is in burnout state. Is it throws them?
Doesn't get any better than that.
They gotta dig down deep here.
One more attack finish.
They are done.
That was unreal.
Chun-Li.
Player 1 is gonna be running replays this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Ooh, I love when fighters find a way to bring out the best in each other. What a battle.
Yo, I can't argue with what a game.
That was a choke it on this. It sounded like
That was super good.
Who gained control of the match in the early going?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Very dangerous range. You can definitely get clipped by something. Saw that low heavy coming. Solid anti-air there.
Good stuff there.
Goes for an overhead. Checks with the projectile. The fireball game is so solid right now, their opponent can't get a good read to jump in. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn of the
Yeah, I
match.
can't wait to talk.
Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive attack. That was a bad choice there.
Smart decision.
That movie about so good.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Very solid corner switch. Player 2 has completed, takes a big gamble, and rips out a raw super.
Ooh.
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
This is getting too close to call.
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the
There!
I'm liking that dynamic.
That has so much
There's
reach,
no
but it doesn't
question
seem
what
like it
lengths
works.
both players are willing to go to.
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. Jumps in! Side switch out of the corner. Steals back a chance. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. The classic spinning bird kick.
What's gonna happen next? I love it!
Experiencing burnout.
Hitting a real rough patch.
Getting up close and personal. Keeps them out. Connects with the throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Oh, what a rush. They're in the corner. This may change the pure done.
What was that?
Chun-Li.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Put it on the best out list. Talk about a
what'd you
barn
say?
burner.
Oh, okay.
Here comes a new challenger.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Well, I hope their training paid off.
Denied up top. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Didn't they hear the announcer yell fight?
What's going on?
Player 2 has used up all their drive.
What's their play here?
Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Projectile to try to change the situation. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Impact shut out.
Nice block there.
Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation.
You're gonna waste my time with this?
In a dire situation, flies them open with the short drive rush to keep it going.
Calm before the storm here.
Oh my heart, I can't, man.
We just gotta see one more push.
Ooh, burnout activation. Ayo.
Good round.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Man, you think these two are best friends or something, the way they're feeding on each other.
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
Zones with the fireball. The fireball game is so solid right now, their opponent can't get a good read to jump. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Wait.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. Drive rush to keep it going. What a smart throw!
Doesn't get any better than that.
Looking for the overhead this time.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Down and out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Checks with the medium kick. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack.
Learn from it and build back better.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Clutch, anti-air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
The low's blocked. Player 2 is in a very good spot now.
Come on, you gotta give me more.
Oh, what a rush. This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape.
They got the advantage. Gotta start cooking here.
Plenty of help. Full gauge. Let's see some stylish. Throw is denied. What a avoiding the corner like Bob. Down and out.
What was that?
Player one was the only one left standing after that. That's what I like to see. Talk that.
Oh, those two sent the crowd home happy. What an amazing match.
Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Well, we gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to.
Denied up top. Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Throws him. What's next?
Ooh.
Gonna spin their gauge on a drive rush here. Player two can't afford mistakes without the drive gauge. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is KO.
Ha! They ain't getting up.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Projectile to try to change the situation.
World is quiet.
Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Dash forward. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance. The throw connects.
Pushing out the hot stuff.
White knee closes it out.
Damn, that was intense.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Zones with the fireball. Player one with slick drive gauge control. That's the way to win.
Oh, okay. That's how it is.
Going in. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. What a smart throw.
Doesn't get any better than that. Things are getting heated.
It crowns them from above. Both fighters are down to half life. Cross-up attack. Both wins it.
Close this out here and now.
What a statement with that fireball. Jump. Can this drive bring them back? What there's a burnout?
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
A real test of nerve here. Hit for that chip.
What was that?
Real win.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Oh, those two sent the crowds home happy. What an amazing match.
Jump! Flunk that off.
Oh!
Smart play with the throw. Uses a fireball to try to establish their pace. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
That throw misses. Throws a fireball here. Maybe as a simple zoning strat.
Oh, just a little bit more. Gotta be planning something.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Hits.
We've got ourselves a winner.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
Yep, that was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that wasn't a good look.
Gets the jump in. That punish counter creates a chance for some juicy damage here.
That was super good.
They're backed up into the corner.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Side switch out of the corner. Gets out of the corner. Jumps in. The drive impact is denied.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Just goes for it at this range.
Wait.
Kicking it like wraps it up with a decisive combo.
We've got ourselves a winner.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Shot punch wins. Dash forward. What? In anti-air?
Doesn't get any better than that.
Player two with the lead. They're gonna end it quick. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Getting up close and personal. Player two is on the brink of disaster. Perfect read with the anti-air.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Baits out the low kick.
Get in there and fight.
Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat?
I'm not ready for
Look at that drive rush. No triple life lead is a comeback still. Reads the jump in perfect. Are you for real?
That was unreal!
Real win.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking.
How's the matches going?
They going great. Oh.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Player 2 has used up all their drive. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Player 1 chases him down.
Ooh, something's building. Nice.
Sees the combo through and takes the round.
Ooh, nice finish.
Oh, I'm on this.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
Smart move to stay on guard.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack. Ooh, burnout activation.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Burns the bar to unleash the storm to experiencing burnout.
Ooh, hitting a real rough patch. Ooh, this is getting tense.
Crowns him from above. Throws him.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Feels like we're right.
They're going for the super hard.
What's this?
The super doesn't hit.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
You have to be really careful with the approach here.
Don't sleep on your opponent. Finish the job.
That's the one. You're done.
I'm liking that finish.
That was a solid win. Give me your takeaways on what we just saw.
We'll see you.
Round 1.
What's this? Nice. Liking that.
Player 1 takes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Gets the jump in. Gets a buff in the meantime.
Maybe thinking
I
something.
swear it's like I'm teamed up with you. I'm teaming over the
They ain't getting up.
off the bench.
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Neither of them willing to give up ground here.
Calm before the storm here.
Gets a little space with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Jump! Goes for the jump in. Nice parry.
Things are getting heated.
Are we going to see blow heavy?
Doesn't get any better than that.
One player is in burnout. Solid anti-air.
That was super good.
Down and out.
Damn, that was intense.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
Knowing Leon, they probably went back to their
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Goes for the throw.
Good stuff there.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. Can they survive this badly timed burnout? I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Big, low, reaching heavy.
Smart decision.
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Opens him up with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
shows the medium kick. Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge may be the turning point. Ooh, burnout activates. Okay, oh.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
There's a girl who's enjoying the carnage she's spreading.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Shoots off a fireball up close. The fireball game is so solid right now, their opponent can't get a good read to what patience to scout out the counter.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Player one will look to apply pressure here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Max and A gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Player two will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Takes a chance with a bump. Wide lead here, but it's experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Closes it out.
What was that?
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two.
Round one. Fight.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
Well, I hope their training paid off.
Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Got their eye on the air.
Nice, liking that.
Feeling out the space.
Ah, they're playing mind games here.
Absorbs the attack and fires back.
Yeah.
Gets a buff in the meantime.
Might be collecting their thoughts.
Knockdown. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. The jump in is denied. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Secures the jump in. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
Just a sneeze here will do it.
It's there!
Great stuff there, right at the end.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
There's a girl who's enjoying the carnage she's spreading.
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. He will brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay.
There's the drive impact. That's gonna lead to a juicy punch down.
Amazing awareness there.
The Ching opens up that wallet to spin big with that level 3 super art. Now springs forward with the drive rush, experiencing burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Gets the combo. Here comes the corner pressure.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More!
Each hit is so important.
This is getting too close to call.
Burns the gauge to turn up the heat. The jump in is denied. Goes for the fireball. You're done.
I'm liking that finish.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Dash is full. They're backed up into the punish counter sets the table for big damage.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
It eats it. A projectile to say, get off me. What are they going to do? Side switch. A jump? Puts the brakes on the impact.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Jump! The throw, the neck!
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Oh, burns out.
Oh, expect some bones to be broken here.
Oh, Yuri's got to it suddenly. Kaisen Dankai Raku. There it is. Up to spin the meter on the stairs of burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
You're done.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Player one made some smart moves there. Great game.
Oh, those two sent the crowd.
I was gonna say if Chris was smart, he would have finished that gen.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
If these two don't give me what I want, I may have to come in there and bust them up myself. Good stuff there.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Oh!
Yeah,
They can open this round up big by converting the punish counter.
smart decision.
Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. Reads their mind and tends to throw.
Ooh, nice finish.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
There's a girl who's enjoying the carnage she's spreading.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Throws to get around their defense.
Ooh, gonna break some jaws there.
Player 2 has a slight life lead.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Ooh, burnout activates. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
This is the ideal range to utilize that fireball game. Throws a fireball. Gotta be careful not to take the hit and keeps on trucking.
Ooh.
Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Jumps up. He'd be looking to start something.
Ooh, both want to pull the trigger. Who's gonna blink first?
They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage.
Ooh,
A chance for big damage with the punish counter.
amazing awareness there. Hey-yo, I'm liking that finish.
That was some rock solid play we just saw there. If this continues, we might be leading early.
Very quick GG there. Looks like Heaven's about to get another angel.
That's a counter.
Ooh, landed a nice one there.
Rule goes for the Shin Shoryuken to give him the early bird pass to the afterlife party.
What's wrong? Get up!
Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Looking for a hole. Nothing stops this train.
Wait.
Connects with the throw.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Jumps. Overhead attack. Links it. Burns out.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down. There's still some left in the tank for a comeback.
Noticeable life lead. Overhead, but it won't work. It's over.
That was unreal!
Real win!
Not gonna lie. That was a real intense fight.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two.
Round 1.
Yeah, I like Cross.
Opens with the jump in. The impact doesn't do anything.
Nice block there.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Both fighters are low on drive gauge. They'll want to tread carefully for this part of the fight. Are they going to press on the attack or hang back? Shuts down the air approach. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by fading something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. They both need to stand firm here and deal with an empty drive gauge. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
They're vying for dominant position in the corner. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move.
Ugh, you're gonna waste my time with this?
Player 1 needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Both players with no drive in the tank. Goes for the super art.
Okay.
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
Ooh, just a sneeze here will do it.
Denies the jump in.
Amazing.
Smart decision there. That chip damage was enough.
I'm liking that finish.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
No way. My girl's engine's just getting warmed up.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
This is where things are gonna get very...
Ooh, burnout activate.
hitting a real rough patch.
Decides to meet them in the air. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Jump! Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Goes for the Sakai Buhazin vintage jewelry.
Come on! One more push.
He's dead.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Barely blocks the jump in. Bucks up.